Welcome back everybody. Yes, this is our second and it's going to be our final part. I know I said I was going to have it in 3 parts, this series of videos, but I decided that having reviewed all the parts of the videos I had, I really and truly didn't want 3 videos, and 2 would be more than sufficient to cover the battle in full. So that's what we're doing here, and we just got clobbered, didn't we? Bum, just got hit. Wow. I'm breaking off Malaya because she's in a bit of a bad way. She's going her separate way, going independently, and the other 3 ships are speeding up. So we may still get in front of the Germans, but I can't see it happening. Slight alter of course, and they should avoid us crossing their T. And we're firing at Frederick de Gross. The Germans have got 1 battleship, which is this one here, Frederick de Gross. And they got 4 battle cruisers, Lutzo, De Flinker, Molke and Von den Den. And we have, like I said, 4 Queen Elizabeth Class Battleships. The most powerful ones the British had during World War One, and we're firing at the Flinger by the looks of it, and this is going to be close. Or is it going to? Oh, I think it's going to just about go over. Yeah, just about over. Yeah, so we've got 4 very powerful battleships. One is very damaged, but I did say that she probably would do, because what happens is the Germans, or should I say the AI, fire at your lead ship, and Malaya was our lead ship to begin with. Now Warspite is leading our line with Valiant and Burham bringing up the rear, and hopefully we can start shooting a little bit better, because our shooting, although it was pretty good start off with, I think it fell away near the end of the last video, and I don't think we're doing as much damage as I hoped. And are we going to get hit this time? Are we going to see a hit this time? It looks quite... Oh, is it going to be short? And that's going to hit. No! How did that happen? If it went in between the 2 funnels! I don't believe that. I do not believe that. Wow, that was so unlucky. So unlucky. I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh my god. 2 ships hit at once. Warspite and Burham both hit at the same time. That's the German shooting for you. They seem to be... The thing is, because I was just going to say, if whoever's firing at Warspite, if they fire over by mistake, it could hit Malaya. Yeah, it could hit Malaya. Maybe... I didn't think of that when I was playing the game. Yeah, if they overshoot, they could accidentally hit Malaya by mistake. Wow, that would be very unlucky, wouldn't it? That would be very, very unlucky. And oh, Burham was just struck. Didn't see that earlier. Probably you don't always see. Oh yeah, there's a lot going on in that. Yeah, there's a lot going on. You don't. I was going to say you don't always see the shallots and the concussion effect when your ships get hit. Sometimes you don't even hear the sound, sometimes it's quiet. I think it depends when and where the program can fit in all the sounds and graphics, because there's a shitload going on. Absolute ton going on. Warspite, this guy hit quite a few times. I think it was 3 times or twice. I think Frederick de Gross is firing at her. And their firing or shooting is pretty good. I'm a little bit worried about that, because I remember... Yes, there we go. Yeah, I remember during the battle, things was going really badly for Warspite when she became the leader of the pack. And then she, saying that, there she goes. She just blew up. Wow, she's just blown up. Didn't take much, so. Oh God, really? That's the only trouble with the British ships. That's why I don't normally play as British, because they have a tendency to blow up, where the Germans seem to be more able to take punishment. And there's the proof. Warspite wasn't that badly damaged. A couple of hits and bang, she's gone. She is gone. End of her. And now we are one ship down. We were one ship down anyway to begin with. Now we're 2 ships down. The Valiant and Burham are ultimately altering course. That's what the computer does. It's trying to avoid the wreck of Warspite. You don't have to do things like that. It's like if you, oh God, there goes another massive great hit on Valiant. Yeah, we're not doing that good, are we? Not. Yeah, there was quite a few hits actually on Valiant, more than just that one. Maybe that's when you get the concussion effect. You get 2 or 3 hits at the same time. You see the concussion effect of the hits on the ship. And I've forgotten what I was going about to say. Oh yeah, about the oh wait a minute. Fine, I did so. Are we going to get lucky? Are we going to get lucky? They look as though it's on tuck. Now it's going to be short, isn't it? Oh wow! Only just short. Must be millimetres short. Looks hardly damaged at all. Burham has got medium damage. Malaya's got medium damage, and Valiant is lightly damaged at the moment. Anything can happen. It sounds like Stingray, doesn't it? Anything can happen in the next half an hour. Here's Malaya anyway. She's got 2 working turrets, or main turrets that is. She's got a lot of secondary armament out as well. Wow. She has taken a lot of punishment. Yeah. Anyway, the collision and stuff like that. Yeah, and that includes when torpedoes are fired at your ships. The computer will automatically alter course for you. You don't have to worry about doing things like that. Normally, you can alter the course yourself. Normally, the computer changes course away from the torpedo. So, if you want to do what Bt decided to do after the Battle of Jutland, oh, we're just going here again. After the Battle of Jutland, and because Jellicoe, he turned away, didn't he? You know, the mass torpedo attack on the British ground fleet by the Germans. He turned his fleet away, which was the doctrine, what they were supposed to do. But in hindsight, they decided that they should have turned towards the torpedoes and just come to tracks. Like it would be no more dangerous than turning away. And wow, Malaya's really listing. It looks like they're on a collision course, but they're not. I mean, you can see Malaya changing course slightly, and she's only doing 6 knots as well, where Burham I think is doing 20. Can't remember now. But our ships are in a bad way. If this was a campaign battle, I'd be trying to get out away from the Germans right now. Trouble is, it's not. It's only 2:30. Is it 2:30 in the afternoon? Yeah, it is 2:30 in the afternoon. Though the sun does set quite early. I think it's winter time. Can't remember when I set the scenario. But I didn't actually. Oh yes, I did. Oh, it's December. Or was that December or was that November? I can't quite see. It's 5th. Would have been nice if it was the 25th, wouldn't it? I could have wished you all that Merry Christmas. I am going to wish you all a Merry Christmas. Why not? Yeah. Yeah, Merry Christmas to you all. 2017. Just in case someone's watching this in about 20 years' time, I say, what's this? Oh my god. Really? Really? My large is blown up. Oh. Right out of the blue. Right out of the blue. Yeah, okay, she was damaged, but... mind you, she might not have blown up. I mean, she could have taken so much damage that she just keeled over and that was the end of her. And then there was two. Not good. Not good at all. So we are well down. The turret, forward turret on Burham's turning nicely there. Nice view of a turret turning. Don't see that often. Mind you, you're so busy doing bloody other stuff in the game. Especially if you've got the whole fleet to worry about. And you haven't got time to look at anything. I mean, the worst time, one of the games I played, actually it was the Battle of Jutland of all things. I played, oh no, on the stern. Yeah, I was playing as the British, and I was so busy manoeuvring my fleet and all the squadrons and everything else. Halfway through the battle, I suddenly realised a third of my battleships had been sunk. When I looked, I realised I hadn't told the battleships to open fire. Burham's well down. She's only got 2 turrets working, and both of them are damaged as well. So shooting's going to be absolute rubbish. Yeah, so you can get carried away and forget about silly little things like opening fire. When you're playing Jutland anyway, you haven't got time to go to each individual ship and tell them what ship to fire at. You just got to trust the computer, the AI, to do the best thing. And normally, like I said, they fire at the lead ship, because as I think I explained in the other video, the lead ship gets damaged, she slows down, which slows down the whole of the squadron, division and fleet. That's Valiant. She's getting away. Oh yeah, of course I tried to sneak one ship away in the hope that I could say, yeah, I managed to survive with one ship. Burham's down to 10 knots, so she is suffering herself. And for some reason I'm heading towards the German fleet. Is that a suicide run? Oh, I've got a nice little list running there. Oh my god, really? No. A quiet moment. Quiet moment. Nothing is happening. I say nothing is that, and there you go. A quiet moment, and we get whacked. Big explosion. Big explosion. What was that? 2, 3 hits? Got 2 showing there. So that was 2 hits all in one go. But she didn't blow up. There's the good thing. She didn't blow up. We've still got 2 ships. 2 against, yeah, 5. Okay. And another hit. That was a single hit. That was one. At least she's getting lower in the water, isn't she? That was the damage down that port side of her. Wow, that's really bad. Now we're going to go around, change the other face, so that side can get pummeled as well. Right, it's a little bit quiet, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to say the campaign. Oh, quiet again. See, as soon as I say, oh, it's a little bit quiet, that happens. That happens. That was a bad one. Was it 3? Struck by how many? Oh, and again. Are we going to last much longer? I can't see us lasting much longer. Mind you, we're down to 8 knots. And we are getting closer and closer to the Germans. I wonder why I turned to port. Unless our steering was stuck. That happens in the Queen Elizabeth Class ships quite a lot, especially to Warspite. Because obviously it happened to Warspite in the Battle of Jutland, so I think that's been hard-coded into the game. Like British battle cruisers blowing up. I think... Oh. Took it on the bow this time. You can see the mark, black mark on the bow, on the deck. The shell head. Also, there's no ammo there. So that part of the ship's not going to blow up. Hopefully. just lose the front. Well, you see that in World War II, in some of the ships in World War II. Around Guadalcanal. Interesting battle that is. Speaking of Guadalcanal, oh yeah, I know. The game. I've got to get back to that. That was nasty again. How is Bowen still surviving? According to that, she was struck 5 times? Yeah, 5 times. Oh my god, they're 30.5 centimetres. So they're 12 inches. 12 inch. Aren't they? So that would be Frederick de Gross. I think she's the only one with 12 inch guns on the German side. Look at the bows, they're so low in the water. I mean, the stern, sorry, not the bows. Oh, my Baron's gone. She's gone. Oh dear. Sorry, it's lips. I just slapped her. But I hope that don't come through. Yeah, well, wow. She's gone. There she goes, slowly, keeling over and sinking. An awful sight. So that's our 3rd ship. Yeah, our 3rd ship going. So we have 1 ship left. And she's running for her life. Yes, and there she is. So what? We got 1 main turret working. The rest are all out. Secondary armor's not too bad. 1 main turret, but we are running 17 knots. I think the Germans are doing 17, but then again, that's only one of their divisions. The other one, Marquis and von den Tan, are probably busting a gonad to get close to us. Oh my god. They've only just switched targets. What was that? Was that? Oh, I missed that. Was that 12 inch? That was from Gross Deutschland. So that so there you can see. I mean, we're well in range for them. They can hurt us. But I don't think they can. I think we're right on the very edge. Oh, we just got it. Typical. Just typical. It's just light damage. Yeah, Lutzo and the Flinger both only have light damage. All the shells we fired, and wait a minute, von den Tan's got no damage. Well, I haven't sort of been really firing at them. I did switch targets with Valiant. Yeah, she's firing at Marquis. She's got light damage, but look at that, they're doing 26 knots to my 17. They're going to catch us very quickly. Yeah, there we are, right over there. And we fire our only main gun. Wow. What am I doing? A bit pointless doing torpedoes, they never reach from this range. Desperation is going. Desperation is getting in. Yeah. Oh. Did that just change? We got the medium damage. think we were there anyway, weren't we? I can't remember. No, we were struck. Oh, that was bad. Yeah, we was... Oh my god. Yes. They're actually 11-inch shells. So Frederick de Grosjean is not far enough yet. And she seems to be the one doing the most damage. But having said that... Malky must be firing really, really good. And we're in range of Fontaine as well. Okay, yeah, we're firing back with our one turret, our two guns, and that's about it. We're never going to sink any of them. I can see that now. We're never ever going to sink any of them. 4 powerful battleships. Looks like... Oh, not again, really? Yeah, we're being blitzed. Notice the colour of the water starting to change. That's because the sun is starting to set. Though it's only just gone 3 in the afternoon, it is late in the year. And I still can't make that out. Is that November or December? Ah dear. I've got it on a tiny little screen, so I can't remember. And we get whacked again. Look at that. Midships. That's the dangerous bit, getting hit from the midships. That, or that on the turrets as well, because you get the flash going down through the trunking, and it could reach the magazine, and then there's a big boom. You don't see ships splitting up in this game though. You don't see them splitting in two and sinking. Like Princess... Is it Royal? Princess Royal. Oh, I've got a name now. What terrible names? Oh, I can't even remember my next door neighbour's name. I've got to write a Christmas card out for her. There we go again. Looks spectacular if you're a German. Or you're rooting for the Germans. But we're getting hit by secondary guns as well. We've had a mount destroyed. 15-inch. Really? Is all our turrets gone then? Have all our turrets been destroyed? Wow. What was that? Defiant fire from us. Yeah, we're still getting pommeled to death. Difficult to tell. It's difficult to tell, unfortunately. And there we go again. Anyway, before the video runs out, we're getting dangerously close as well near the end. Wow. Yeah, the High Seas Fleet in our campaign is up by Whitby, doing their strutting their stuff. The battlecruiser fleet is actually badly damaged, a lot worse than what I thought. So they're actually in dock being repaired. And there's no sign of the British. Kevin made a nice comment, if you're listening, Kevin. I totally agree with what you said. Having destroyed the British battlecruiser fleet, I think they are very wary of bringing out the main fleet without a scouting force, because there's absolutely no sign of them whatsoever. It could be that they've moved to their base in Ireland, so, well, I think that ship better move to Ireland as well. So it could be that, but I don't think it is actually. I think they don't want to come out because of they can't do any scouting. Anyway, we are almost finished here. At this point, I've got to say, yeah, the battle could have lasted another half an hour to an hour without Valiant sinking. So, in the end, I decided that enough is enough, and what I would do is I would end the battle prematurely, and which is, I think I do actually record that part of it. Yeah, it does look like I'm about to do that now. Yeah, there we go. So we're ending the battle. Anyway, Merry Christmas to you all, 2017. I hope you enjoyed the video. There should be some more coming soon. Bye now.